Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play RollerCoaster Tycoon, the original. Oh my gosh, this is actually the deluxe edition, but I'm playing the original games, like the first RollerCoaster Tycoon games on here. I tried to do this once before and it didn't work out because it was awful. It was like, oh yeah, did you want to play this game? Because you don't get to. And I was really sad about that, so that was a thing that happened. And I don't think I can move. Yes, I can. Okay. I was wrong about that. For some reason I didn't think that I could actually move in. Anyways, I tried to do this once before, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to where the RollerCoaster Tycoon game wasn't incredibly loud. And because, like, you could hear me, but you could hear me so low that it was almost the exact same. Like, it was the equivalent of hearing me in an amusement park where we're, like, right next to all the action. So you can just barely pick up what I'm saying. So hopefully now you guys will actually be able to get the full experience and stuff, and the video itself cuts off like right there. I can see it over there in the other window, but that's just because this isn't a very big windowed game, because I also wanted to be able to make sure that I keep recording instead of having my recording start being really ridiculous, which it will do sometimes whenever I'm just not paying attention. But if I can keep an eye on both of it, I figured it might be helpful. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump in this game. Let's see what are our things. We're in Forest Frontiers, which I might rename just because I want. Our objective, let's see, it says, deep in the forest, build a thriving theme park in a large cleared area. Okay, I can do that. Your objective, to have at least 250 guests in your park at the end of October year 1 with a park rating of at least 600. I love RollerCoaster Tycoon, and I can pretty much do that right off the bat. I just need to make sure that I do all the stupid rides. Not even like, they're not even like stupid, but I just do all the rides that I like, slow rides and stuff up front. Then you put like the crazy ones in the back, so like people, whenever they come in, they're like, oh yeah, that's amazing. And what you want to do, like, here's what you don't have to do it. You may not even want to do it, but what I do is I make these rides as low as possible, because nobody wants to go on the slow rides. They hate those rides. Those rides are like the ones that people are like, oh man, I want to go to something more thrilling than the haunted house. And you're just like, really? Really though? It's a haunted house. It's epic. Because in real life, that's how we would be. We would be like, it's a haunted house. Get over it. I don't know how loud this is going to be, by the way. Like, I already told you it was super loud last time, but don't know how that's going to be this time, actually. Let's go ahead and just move this road up a little bit. But yeah, so nobody wants, like, whenever you get, like, later on in the episode, you'll see people not riding on it, and that's because they don't want to pay that much to ride on that ride, so I just go ahead and change it right off the bat. And I'm going to come back and rename these all whenever I get the park actually open and I don't have to deal with it. I don't know what these extra things are. We're just going to do mini cars, because why not? Like, the mini cars are just the absolute worst. There we are. Just do that. And yeah, like, I just keep these ones really cheap. You keep them super cheap and people ride them no matter how boring they think it is. They will ride them, especially after you put the roller coasters in, because I end up, like, if I continue to play the game for an extended amount of time, the roller coasters are where you bring in all your money. The roller coasters and thrill rides, which actually makes me, I need to go ahead and put maximum funding into this so things get out faster, and take off ride improvements, and go ahead and just keep these on there for right now. Usually I only go with thrill rides, and then whenever that's out, then you do roller coasters, and then shops and stalls and general rides last, but I'm just going to do it that way first. So yeah. I'm surprised I actually remembered that, because any other time I would not remember it. Boop. And it's done. And I leave this one down super low too. Because what I do with this one, and I probably will end up editing them all if I can. I don't remember, but I do unlimited rides per admission, and I let at least 5 people on the ride. I don't think there's that kind of option for anyone else. I wonder if I could just do any load. I think, nah, I'll just do a full load. Sure, why not? Just wait for it. And like that way, whenever you have your rides really cheap, people will keep like coming to your park and they're like, oh man, like your park is super cheap. You should totally raise the price of getting into your amazing park. And you're like, I think I'll do that. And everyone's like, well, heck yeah, you'll do that. And then, you know, you end up making a lot of money from the park too, just because you have cheap rides. And I know I'm not making the queues very big. Like, I usually do at least 2 or 3 blocks for those, but this is how I've always played the game. Whenever it comes to rides that I know people don't care about, I don't make the queues very big, because I know eventually I'm going to get rides that people actually really want to ride on. And so I'm just like, nah. Thank you. I have a Ferris wheel now. I didn't even read it. I just know that that's what I have because I just saw it earlier on the thing. Okay, now here, I'm going to go ahead and come out this way. And this way. I'll leave that little piece there because I'm probably going to put a roller coaster on that side. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's gonna bother me until I clean it up. So let's like clean that up real nice. There we go. It's still not as nice. I could probably have it there, but you know what, whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna put like drink stalls and stuff in here, and bathrooms. And it's going to be amazing, and stuff like that, I guess. Okay, and then just get rid of that. That way there can be like a little fountain or something in there. I've not ever done that before either. That's a new thing that I decided to do. Sure, why not? We're just going to do it like that. It's so uneven that it's bothering me, but it will just have to bother me till the end of time. Okay, so back to the general rides. Build this, turn it. And yeah, I'll just put you on the outside because I don't feel like going back to the beginning and putting you back there. And I can turn all these on at once I get them there to the end. Okay. Now let's put in a roller coaster and get this thing started, because we're already at April. We want to like get this done. Zoom out a little bit. Oh my gosh, the trees! I forget about the trees. Okay, so... No, not gonna work. Could I put it like down here, maybe? I can put it there. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. No, zoom in. That's what I meant to do. Not zoom out, zoom in! Okay, and then beginning and end. So the end will be right there where the bathrooms and the, I don't put this at 2. I usually do $1.50 because I use the $2 ones for everything else. You know what? Whatever. Let's just do $2. That's fine. Okay. And the queue. Right there. See? Nice long queue. And that should be good for now. So let me get rid of this actually, because that was going to be the exit or the entrance to it before. I need to get bathrooms in here and eateries. So, burgers. I don't actually worry about the price of food unless they complain about it. And if they complain about it, that's whenever I'm like, huh, well, maybe I should do something about that, yeah? I didn't mean to get paths. I meant to continue getting foodstuffs. Okay, so popcorn over here. And then we're going to put bathrooms in here somewhere. So that'll be a good thing to do. We're going to put them here. One here. And one there. Whatever. They're in a place. Alright, so let me hire some help and then we'll be ready to jump in this anyway. I turn off the mowing grass and the sweeping the park because nobody cares about that. Like, I mean, I guess it could technically help me in the long run of having, like, just a super nice park that people like to look at. But for me, I do not care about the grass. And plus, if you leave, like, them cutting the grass on in this place that's gigantic, they will do nothing but cut the grass. Like, they will be out there in the middle of the freaking fields cutting the grass whenever you know that you need people actually, well, doing stuff. And we'll get one of these. I don't really care about most of them. I just really like the elephant. The elephant makes me happy. Look at him dancing around. He makes me so happy. He's awesome. Alright, so what you do is you go here, open everything, and open everything. And if this is too loud, hopefully it will not be, because I have it turned down, but we'll see. Alright, so what you want to do then, let me turn down my actual speaker so it doesn't actually affect you then, because I'm not using my headphones. Then what you want to do is open the park. Oh no, the park's open. I was just making sure. What you want to do, put $2 for entrance fee to the park. Then what you want to do is put out free entry. I know that basically nullifies it, but this is what brings in your customers. So, and then free rides on the swinging ship. Start that. And then free food or drink. Let's go ahead and give them burgers first, and then we'll do drinks later. I don't ever do these two because they're just really expensive, and I don't care to do them. So that's why I don't do those. Alright, now we have a new ride that's called the Log Flume, and it's a Logger's Revenge usually. I'm guessing these are just ones that came with like the new thing that gets done, but I just use this one because it's super small compared to the other ones. I mean, look at this compared to like that. I don't know, man. Or that, like it's huge. This one's not bad. That one's small, but it's like pretty pointless. I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and do the other water ride. So let me zoom in and go over here, and we're gonna have like a path that comes down over here. So I don't have enough cash. You can just get cash right here. I usually try to not get that much from there because I like ending my parks with a with me having all of that paid off. Actually, that's kind of my thing. So that's why that is the way it is, I guess. Ah, you're killing me. I will take money. Like, whenever I first found out that you could get more money for parks, like my brothers showed me how to play this game, and I was like, oh, you can do that? And whenever I found out you could do it, I ended up just taking so much money. Why is this being ridiculous? Stop! I just want to take that extra little part of it. Like, there we go. Okay. But yeah, whenever I first found out that that's what you could do, I didn't even realize that, you know, taking that meant, hey, you're going to have to pay that back at some point, and, ooh, that's good enough for right now. We'll make it bigger later. I don't know how much, like, And what I do with this is I literally just do enough to, whoops, I just do enough to get enough boats. Like, I don't actually, yeah, I don't actually make the actual route, so they can choose their own route. They choose their own destiny, so to speak. They do whatever it is they want to do with that, because there's no point in me telling them where they can go. Okay, so then just add this, and then put an entrance and an exit on it. I know that's not a lot, but it'll be enough for them to be happy. And also, once you open your park, and move it from, like, being free, like, your rides will start trying to be free. So you've got to, like, make it to where, that doesn't happen. You have to, like, make sure that it's actually charging people to get on it. And eventually I'm going to fill that up with water, but right now I'm just going to wait until I get the money. I mean, look at it. It's already bustling. It's still super loud, though. I mean, it's not nearly as loud as me, because, like, whenever I see my self over on my recording equipment, it says, like, I'm spiking all over the place because I'm just so loud and irritating. But, you know. What else is coming in soon? Shop stall. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. But see, like, not a lot of people actually want to go on it. They want to go on something more thrilling, so, but it's like 20 cents, so it should be fine. So yeah, see, now I'm in the red, but you see I've already got 270 guests in the park right now, so I'll be making that money up real soon. And see, guests are commenting that your park entrance fee is very cheap. Perhaps you could increase the entrance fee to make more money. Why, I'll do that, thanks. And then I just go up 1, 2. I always go up 2. I go up by 2s. I don't know why I do it. It's just what I do. It's still super fun for me to play, so. Let me just put this down to 10 cents and make people ride it. It's 10 cents. Get over it. I would ride that, but not a lot. I'm, like, terrified that I would just, like, get stuck out there in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so we have an information kiosk now. So what I do with this is I will put one at the front, because these people are ridiculous and they get lost, like, faster than anyone. So these people get super lost, and so I put one at the front, and then I'll put one in the middle where everything else is. Because, like, whenever you're in, like, a certain type of park, everybody's like, oh my goodness, I can't find my way around, I'm lost. And you're just like, seriously? Seriously? Like, that's a thing that you're doing right now? Oh, and I forgot, I wanted to put in some, awesome, water fountain things. And since we have an elephant in our park, we'll put up one elephant and a, like, weird design thing. Whatever. That works. And I want to put this water spout thingy, like, out here. How's that? That works out great. And since I have, like, a little bit more money, since I borrowed some more, I'll just put some more water out there, shall I? Not enough to raise it 400. Let's just raise a little bit then. There we go. Look at that. See, I had it. Oh my gosh, you're ridiculous. But look, see, people are riding it, and they're doing whatever they want. Those people just went around in a circle and went right back. That's hilarious. I love that. That's exactly how you do a ride. Oh, that's amazing. I'm super happy with that. Oh, I'm still on the water. I was trying to click on the guests. Ooh, guests. But see, I'm up at 348 guests, and what is my park rating at, actually? 836, and what was the goal? a park rating of at least 600 and have at least 250. So even if this park sucks right now, we've got loads of stuff happening. So while all of these people are making me more money, I'm going to start naming stuff and painting and coloring because that's what I do. I want you to be silver. I want this to be the opposite. I want it to be gold. No, I want it to be dark silver on the outside and dark gold on the inside. We're gonna name it. No. I just got a better idea. It's not a brand new idea, obviously. It's not something that like no one's ever thought of before. But since I'm a Halloween child, my birthday was literally the day before Halloween, so since I'm a Halloween child, I'm going to try and make this like a Halloween-themed park, kind of. Probably not really. And we're going to call it the Wheel of Misfortune, which is not, like I said, it is not, it's not original, but I like it. If I could even spell, which I cannot, so good things are happening. And it's raining! Yay! Rain is a bad thing because people don't want to get on any of the rides when it rains. But they got umbrellas. Oh, I can edit the umbrellas too. Okay, I want you to sell purple umbrellas and now some green ones. So that some lucky person will have an umbrella that nobody else has. And then just go to blue. Because blue and red are kind of like staples of this place. Oh, I like that! I like that a lot! And what did it just tell me? Because I did not see. Oh, it's broken down. Good idea. Right after I name it the Wheel of Misfortune, it breaks down. Huh, I wonder. And we're gonna put you like white and yellow. Let's call it deviled eggs. Because, you know, deviled and whatever. Because one, it's eggs. It's still got the yellow in there. It was scrambled eggs, but, you know, Halloween, I guess. It's really lame. Let me be lame. I want to be lame for once in my life. Just let me be lame. Don't judge. Or judge harshly. I would actually prefer that. We're going to name this something sappy. There we go. That's what that's going to be called. And now we're going to move on to other things. We're going to call this traffic control. Because why? Because it needs to be like this. And we're going to make all the cars the same color. Blue. Sure. Blue and black. There we go. And since I don't know any roads that are red, we're going to make it gray and yellow. Sure. Alright, so there we go. Because I think a lot of people who live where I do could use a little bit of that. Steel roller coaster, baby! Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I want to do here... Actually... Oh, I can! I thought that you could only get 19,000 from this place. But you can get more, so I'm gonna build this. And I always go with the exterminator because it looks better and cooler and more amazing. So let's flip this around and get rid of like so many trees. And then we're gonna go and throw up. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go put out another campaign. Why can't I not construct that here? You're a jerk. Stop! Move your sign! It's in my way. Okay, so I've made peace with the fact that I'm probably not going to be able to pay back this loan by the time this episode's over. I mean, I could probably play this, I could probably play this park and get it paid off, but it's not going to be, like that, I guess. It's not going to be paid off so quickly. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and name it right now, and I like to name this one, because I always name it the exact same thing, no matter where I go, and it's always called the Reign of Fire, because I like it that way, and I always do the exact same paint job every single time. So let's go ahead and build the entrance out here, so that these people can go ahead and start riding. Right on. And then the exit. Boop. And also, whenever I build up the lake, they'll have a nice little scenic walk along the lake. Oops. And I didn't mean to do that, but I can just put a bathroom in there, so let's do it! Yeah! Because they're going to need it. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, I need a bathroom. My most favorite thing to do, actually, is, see, look at how cool that looks. My most favorite thing to do is, like, build up a bunch of the food stands over here, and then put chairs all around so that you can see, like, the people actually sitting down and eating. It makes me so happy, and I don't know why. Let me just go ahead and throw some seats in there right now. Some trash cans. You know, here we are. And I know there's still other rides that I have to do, so we'll see. Oh, we missed it. I was going to try and show you guys what it looks like when it goes around the loop. Well, you can see it whenever it goes through this one. See, I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? That's really cool. And it's like this is such like a thing for like nostalgia and everything, so I don't know. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do half entry to the park. Free rides on a roller coaster number 1, because that's the cheap one. And then free food or drink. We're going to go with drinks. Go ahead and send that out. And then right away, my park is a little cheap, so we go up $2. And now we'll continue naming stuff, shall we? I have no idea if anyone else is actually having fun with this besides me. I'm having a blast. What I do here is, I usually just make it look like an ocean with an actual ship on it. So, you know, like browns and stuff like that. And then I just call it like, I don't know, something piratey. And so I just do like Maelstrom or Pirate Ship or something along that line. Let's go ahead and just rename this one. I just give this one its name. Caterpillar, because there's no need in me changing that one. It's like a child's roller coaster kind of, but not really. And here, let's just do something kind of cool. No. Bright green on the bottom, and then a mix between that and like dark blue. And then we'll call it the sea slide or something. I don't know. Observation tower. Yes, please. Okay, I love the observation tower. It's like epic. It's amazing. And I usually try and take it as far as it'll go before it won't let me build anymore. Okay, so there you go. Just because that's like epic, and I would love to go super high up in one of those and be like, gotcha, you know. Oh, whoops, that's not the entrance I wanted to put over there. I did put an entrance and an exit on it. Get crazy. And we will just call this one, oh my gosh! That That is super clever! Okay, it's not as clever as, like, oh, that's so amazing, but like the movie, I figured since it's out in the middle of nowhere, that this would be a great, like, you know, tip of the hat to the movie. But this is a peak because it's an observation tower. I didn't even think about that. I just didn't want to put I just didn't want to put peak as in the peak of a mountain because of, you know, the fact that the movie already had the exact same name. So I just thought I would change that peak to this peak. But I totally did something clever without thinking about it. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna make this look like a mountain with lava coming down it somehow. I didn't mean to pick pink, but pink is what God chose. So we're gonna put red, so like it's the mountain with red lava coming down it. I don't know. And this will be like yellow and orange to symbolize more lava, I guess. I don't know. But yes, that is super happy. Like, I'm so stoked about that. And I still have 2 rides to name, so let's just go ahead and and name those. And we're just gonna name this, Spooktacular, Emporium, I guess. I might spell a lot of things wrong, but I'm fine with that. And I just named this one Carousel, because even though it is a merry-go-round, I just like calling it a carousel. Plus, it's always usually really loud, so I just go away from it as far as I can. Okay, let's see what guest thoughts are. It's too crowded here. Park map, more thrilling. Rain of Fire was great. Something more thrilling. At least everybody likes it. Like, and we're already at August of year 1, so this should be super great. I may cut out some of the episode if it starts to get too long before October, but we'll see. But see, I've already got up there to 1,000, so what I do now is I drop it. See? I dropped it by 1,000 so that, you know, it will stop doing the thing that it's doing. Here we go. Rain of Fire is about to do the loop-de-loop that I like to see so much. And that's what I live for. I live for seeing that that spectacle of amazingness. My marketing campaign for Caterpillar is finished. Thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, I could probably cut this episode into 2 parts, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Because I'm already at 25 minutes, and I may cut out some stuff so it's not quite 25 minutes, but I think I should do this. I was gonna do it like 1 park at a time, like finish this park and its stuff by October, and then the next park, finish that in 1 video, and do 1 video for each. But that would be really long videos that I've noticed, and I'm just gonna go ahead and save it. So yeah, I'll finish this up in the next episode, but I really hope you guys are enjoying this because it's super amazing, and I love RollerCoaster Tycoon. I might eventually move up to like the newer RollerCoaster Tycoons where you can actually like ride on your own roller coasters and stuff, because that is super amazing and I love that. I'll just have to wait and see how that works for me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you did not, you can always click the dislike button, or you can just go down to the comment section and tell me what you hope to see next time. If you feel you want to subscribe, you can always do that by clicking the link in the description, or by clicking the little button where my mouse is, or probably more likely right down here in the right hand corner. And thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed to me lately. That's really cool of you. You guys are awesome. You rock. Anyways, for more things that I've done, you can always click on any of the links in the description. And also, I forgot I was going to mention this in another video, but I'm not going to end up posting that one for a few days. So I figured I'd go ahead and mention it in this one because I'm hoping to get this one posted today, which would be Thursday. There's this great channel that I've actually been watching lately, and they're like really, really funny, and they have like great content. The channel name is Ed and Alex, and they're really funny. Like, I just recently was watching one of their videos where they try to like pull off different accents, and that's so my thing. Like, because I try to do accents all the time, even whenever I'm not trying to do accents. Like, it's like my go-to thing. Like, I just like, oh yeah, let's just try an accent today, huh? But they did really, really amazing stuff. And so it was actually cool because, you know, they actually spoke to me, which is really, really important to me. I love the fact that people don't get lost in the fact that they have a YouTube channel, but that they're, you know, that they actually like speak back or have a conversation with the people who watch their videos, and I really appreciate that. So that's super cool, but not to like just fall off the board. But yes, please go show them some super love. Like, go subscribe to them, go watch their videos. It's epic. It really is. Like, if you need a laugh, or if you just want to like go find a channel with some new stuff, just go to their channel. They're super cool. Anyways, guys, I love you, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye, guys.